So, Madam Secretary, thank you for taking some time with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know that you've already put certain things into place, into action, and there are certain services that still need to be done in person, however. So what kind of precautions are you taking for those who still physically need to go in?
Well, we recognize that right now we have a responsibility to keep people driving on the roads, whether it's truck drivers so that they can deliver supplies right now, delivery service vehicles so that they can deliver food and other supplies to our residents, and just individuals who may still have to drive to work or elsewhere. So recognizing that and recognizing also that many driver's license transactions, renewals, tests for new driver's licenses, vehicle transfers, title transfers, those need to be done in person. Under the law, we cannot do anything to change that right now.
Gotcha.
So we have opened our offices for limited services only that need to be done in the next 3 weeks, and they're able to be done by appointment only. And so you can go to michigan.gov/SOS, and if your appointment is for one of these three things, the driver's license or ID renewal that has to be done in person, the title transfer, or a driver's or vehicle license test, you can come in for that, and you can make an appointment and you'll be seen right away. So that also enables us to eliminate any crowds in the branch offices so that only 1 or 2 people are there at any given time.
So once someone does that, though, is there any extra precautions you've done once they're inside?
Yes, we have sanitized our offices as well as, I mean, there's a backlog, as we all know, on a number of sanitation, whether it's sanitizer or gloves, but we have been able to identify some ways to get those cleaning supplies as well as hygiene products to our staff, and we also have put tape down in many offices to ensure that there's a 6-foot distance between the customer, and our staff. So we recognize that unlike retail operations, we actually do provide a critical service for our citizens right now, for our economy. And so I'm glad we're able to do so, but we're also encouraging everyone who doesn't need to see us right now to wait until this crisis has passed. We've waived any late fees and have instructed law enforcement not to enforce any expired plates or tabs or licenses right now, so that people feel that even if they don't make it in or don't go online to do their transaction, they'll still be okay.
And talk about the kiosks, though, also, because I got to say, I just had a birthday, and I used the kiosk at Meyer, and it was so fast and so easy, and it went great.
Wonderful.
So that's still an option for people, right?
Yes, it is. We have self-service stations and kiosks in Kroger's. Right now, they handle all vehicle transactions for tab renewals, watercraft, and motorcycle. In about 6 to 8 months, we're going to expand the number of things you can do at those stations even more. But right now, they will enable anyone to renew their tabs or vehicle tabs. Even if you need insurance verification, which sometimes requires an in-person visit, we've waived that during this time period to enable everyone to use those.
And what about, have you heard anything from the feds about so many people were in a rush to get their real ID?
Yeah.
We're what's happening on that front?
Senator Peters is introducing legislation along with other representatives and members in the Senate to extend the Real ID deadline an additional year, because we're actually good. About half of our residents have Real ID right now, so we're far ahead of other states already.
Oh, good.
But I think we want people to not have to worry about that right now. So hopefully we'll be able to extend that deadline, but it will require federal action to do so.
And do you see, under any circumstances, the office is closing down completely during this?
Everything's on the table. I mean, we're continually every day evaluating that, recognizing, again, were we to close, we would be one of the only DMVs in the nation to do so. And at the same time, we would have to find a way to ensure we're still able to get people licenses and driver's test right now, because we have been contacted by a number of companies, truck driving companies and the like, saying we need drivers. We need them to be tested. We need them to be able to be on the roads. And so our staff provides this critical service. And as public servants who work for the taxpayers, we feel we also have a responsibility to make sure we're continuing to serve them right now.
Okay. Well, thank you. I know you're very, very, very busy. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And be well.
You too. Take care.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.